Hello everybody and welcome to North Kingstown High School for tonight's football game between the Townies of East Providence High School and the Skippers of North Kingstown. This is Bob Rodericks for TSN, the Townie Sports Network, on the road tonight, bringing you all the action in the Townies' first divisional contest, championship Class A football. And two of the teams who are preseason favorites to have a good shot at a Super Bowl appearance. Look for East Providence, North Kingstown, Portsmouth High School, along with Hendricken to all be in the mix this year. The Townies will be tested tonight as North Kingstown always presents a strong challenge. You see the coaches conferring with the officials. Head coach Sandy Gorham to the right of East Providence, and to the left, the white shirt, Keith Kenyon of North Kingstown. Along with Coach Gorham, assistant coaches John Stringfellow, Jay Montero, Steve Ceccarella. Stay tuned for Townie football. Kingstown to the left, and you see the captains making their way to center field. It's Carlos, Rosa, Brian Amrell, Ray Smith, and number 9, the injured Bobby Fatoma. Fatoma should be back within a couple of weeks. He'll probably be one of their, if not the leading back that the Townies have. So that'll be a great shot in the arm when Fatoma is healthy again. Look for the high-powered East Providence offense with Brian Amrell at quarterback leading the wishbone. And of course, North Kingstown also has a high-powered offense every year, as they have a lot of trick plays. And head coach Keith Kenyon always pulling something out of his hat. Two of the premier teams in all of Rhode Island on the field tonight. The Townies with the red and white.
Can you still get them different with the flyers down there?
Yeah, I think so. Nobody's got a headset.
An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties may be in this contest. This game is being played according
It's a coin toss, and you see that North Kingstown has won and will receive, defend the goal to the left as you look at the screen, and East Providence set to kick off. This should be a good one. Look for an offensive battle. The Townies defense early on had been a question mark as the coaching staff changed some defenses around and have some new players in the lineup, and yet they looked very good against West Warwick in their first game, non-league game, in which the Townies won handily. So the Townie defense will be truly tested tonight, playing this high-powered North Kingstown offense. But then again, so will the North Kingstown defense be tested, as East Providence brings in maybe a higher-powered offense led by returning All-Stater, senior captain, quarterback Brian Amrell, leading the Townie wishbone offense. Amrell also plays on defense. Right now, I do not have a roster for North Kingstown, and while operating the camera, it will be a little difficult to bring you all of the players' names and numbers, but we hope you can enjoy the game visually. As you see head coach Sandy Gorham, the headset's on, he's ready to go. Coach Chuck Weller in the picture. As the Townies defense has been introduced to the field here. And now we look in on the introductions for the hometown skippers of North Kingstown, and this is their homecoming game.
Number 75, senior tackle, Number 65, senior guard, Number 23, senior tailback, Number 14, sophomore quarterback, Number 26, senior fullback, Jason Nelson. Number 54, a junior guard, Matt Dickinson. Number 68, senior tackle, Casey Hardiman. Senior tight end, number 40, Richard Cunningham. One of the captains of the Skippers, number 20, senior wide receiver, David Cadmany. And rounding out the starting offense for the Skippers, the captain, senior center, Riverside, and the rest of the Skippers.
That's good, well,
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. For the playing of our national anthem tonight, by the North Kingstown High School pep band under the direction of Ms. Townie, conducting the band your national anthem.
Well, it's certainly a fired-up Townie squad and a fired-up head coach, Sandy Gorham, as a total game face on Coach Gorham. Ronnie Thomas, number 40. Thomas counting out the kicking unit. And it will be senior Justin Rocha, number 47, to kick. Good-sized crowd on hand from East Providence, making the trek down to North Kingstown. Unfortunately, the very popular Townie marching band not able to come tonight due to city budget cuts, and we'll be talking about that throughout the game. Disappointed band, but they're here in the stands without uniforms and instruments, but here to support the Townies. As we wait for the officials to give Rocha the signal. We hope you enjoyed Townie football tonight at North Kingstown. Very dry, dusty field. You'll see dust being kicked up all night. Not a lot of grass here at this North Kingstown complex. Rocha's kick is a short line drive, but it gets behind North Kingstown. And they move the ball out to about the 30-yard line. First and 10 for North Kingston from there, let's call it the 29. Ball is loose on the field. Fumble. East Providence has recovered, it would appear. The Townies have the football. First play from scrimmage. And it's the Townie sophomore, Jay Oliver, coming up with the loose ball. And you're going to hear his name called a lot tonight, I am sure, as Jay Oliver, in from Martin Junior High, first year at East Providence. And he'll be a key linebacker for these Townies. Brian Amaral in the wishbone offense. He has Nemhard, Tuttle in the backfield. Hill is straight ahead in a cloud of dust for maybe a yard or two. You'll see Brian Amaral calling a lot of his own plays. The general offense sent in by Coach Stringfellow, but Amaral able to decide what he needs to do on the line of scrimmage. Second and about 8. Amaral keeps it. Only a yard or two. Brian Amaral, one of the best rushers in the state, and look for him to have a big game tonight. If the Townies are to win, as goes Amaral, so go the Townies. Third down. Amaral, the pitch to Nemhard. And Andre Nemhard close to a Townie first down. You see, distance actually is about 3 or 4 yards away, so a big fourth down play. We're in the opening moments of tonight's football contest. Amaral checks out the defense, and North Kingstown wants a timeout.
The tackle is still inside, coming down high. Safety way up the back of the middle linebacker.
So that'll give Coach Stringfellow a chance to go out and talk to his offense, to have a big fourth down play early in the game. North Kingstown received the kickoff, and on the first play from scrimmage, fumbled the ball away. Townie sophomore Jay Oliver grabbing the loose ball. Here's Coach John Stringfellow, following in the footsteps of a great Townie prior coach and AD, his dad, Bill Stringfellow. Amaral on fourth down, keeps it. Looks like Amaral has run for the first down. Wait for the spot. Brian Amaral. Indeed it is a Townie first down. Credit that to the bull-like running of Brian Emerald. Doesn't look fast, but he is, and he's capable of breaking the long runs. Townie send Justin Rocha wide to the right, Christian Andrade wide to the left, Nemhard, Barry Tuthill in the backfield. Straight ahead for short yardage is Barry Tuthill, senior fullback. Carlos Rosa, the center. Brian Martins, number 73. Number 76 is Mike Bundy Krabari. Nemhard in motion, the pitch to Andre, trying to get around the end, gets down toward the 10-yard line, and Andre Nemhard inside the 10 for East Providence.
Right. You block the end, you block the tackle.
Official timeout as they'll measure. Let's see if Andre has picked up another first down for East Providence. Looks like the ball is inside the 10 and is short by maybe half a yard, if that. Emerald straight ahead. First down, Townies. In the opinion of the Townie Sports Network, you're looking at the best football player in the state of Rhode Island, number 12, senior captain of East Providence, Brian Emerald. There's a good quarterback down in Portsmouth by the name of Plum, but my money is on Brian Emerald. Tuthill in for the score. Townie touchdown. Emerald to Barry Tuthill. East Providence leads 6-0. So the Townies capitalize on an early mistake by North Kingstown. Townie's Jay Oliver forcing a fumble, recovering the ball. There's that Townie band that we talked about. They came anyway on their own, unable to bring their instruments and uniforms due to city budget cuts. But they're here, and Roach's kick is up. Plenty of distance, but looks a bit wide. And Roach's kick is no good. But early in the fourth quarter, East Providence draws first blood and leads the Skippers of North Kingstown 6-0. Brian Emerald being congratulated on the sidelines. There was some discussion here in the press box about that extra point attempt. Some thought that it was good. You see the Townie coaching staff asking the officials, was it wide? Coach John Vitas, Andy Gorham saying, okay, accept the official's explanation. As it did look like a nice kick, plenty of distance. Townie coaching staff together on the sidelines discussing that, and right now it'll be Rocha again to kick. Justin Rocha, another key part of this Townie attack. Senior end. He can kick, he can catch, he can run, he can play defense. This team is loaded with talent. And maybe their best running back has been out with an injury, Bobby Fatoma. Fatoma, senior. He'll be back, not for the Portsmouth game most likely, but maybe after that. The Townies facing a couple of big games, North Kingstown tonight and Portsmouth High at Portsmouth next week. There's a rocking tackle made by Brandon Waters. Waters the junior number 1 for EP. North Kingstown will have the ball first and 10 from about the 27. Dragged down by Jay Oliver, and Brian Amaral also in pursuit. Number 44, that we've talked about already, the talented Townie sophomore.
Pick up about 5 yards on the play. Second down and about 5.
Oliver to the linebacker spot. Flags, looks like an offside against North Kingstown. And the Townie band simulating the way they would be playing right about now. It appears that we're talking about them a lot. Well, we are, and it's by design, folks. You've got to make a decision about that as residents of this city. You've got to stand up and be counted one way or another, as they say.
There we go. Come on, you gotta get 20.
Quick outlet. The Townies are there. Barry Tuthill, along with Justin Rocha and Stevie Evans helping out. Steve Evans, number 57, senior guard. His head coach Keith Kenyon and athletic director for North Kingstown. Third down. Great pressure, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, 65 was 20 yards downfield.
But tribute that to Stevie Evans, who just put incredible pressure on the skipper quarterback, forcing the 4th down and the punt by the Skippers. The snap is back a bit, but the punt is away and good. And Townies wisely letting it bounce. Nemhard and John Carnavale were the deep men. And East Providence back on offense with decent field position. Here's a look at Carlos Rosa, number 66. Also Chris Pickering, 65. Number 80 is Mike Kelly. He's another talented underclassman, a junior for East Providence. From their own 35-yard line, the wishbone attack by East Providence. Amaral straight ahead to, I believe that was Barry Tuthill, pushed back for no gain on the play.
Tackles are still coming down high.
Pick up of about a yard. Taking a second and about 9.
Maybe a slight gain on that play. Let's call it a 2nd and long 9. Nemhard in motion. Amaral, the keeper, picks up a long yard, maybe 2. Townies are deadly with that option play. Amaral rolls along the line of scrimmage, looks for Nemhard, pitches it, and Nemhard can go the distance. Amaral to pass. And it's complete. And then dropped. Ruled an incompletion. Amaral hit number 29, Ray Smith. Smith couldn't pull that one in on a nice pass by Amaral, and the incompletion is the ruling. Keith Kenyon questioning it a bit with the official. He's an animated coach. He's been known to run out onto the field and state his point. You see the official now getting him back on the sidelines. Punting formation for East Providence. Kick taken about the 26-yard line. Still going, but Amro and let's see who else. I think that was number 66, maybe Carlos Rosa, and a few others who were there on a good coverage for East Providence. And North Kingstown will take over, 1st and 10. Hey, there's the Townie band. Jay Oliver in on the tackle. Early in this game, it appears that Oliver is going to be a key factor for this Townie defense. 2nd down for the Skippers. Flags on the play. It appears another motion call of some kind against North Kingstown. So they'll be marched back 5 yards. Call it about the Skippers 36. And one more time, the penalty flag. And again, against North Kingstown. So let's call it a 2nd and about 15. From about the 32. Draw play up the middle, but the Townies snuff it out. Barry Tuthill and Jay Oliver on the tackle. North Kingstown forced. I was going to say forced to punt, but it's 3rd down. So on a 3rd and about 12, big play for the Skippers. The pass broken up by the Townies' Justin Rocha. Credit that to Kyle Price, who put tremendous pressure on the Skipper quarterback, forcing him to throw it quickly, and Rocha was there to break it up. 4th down play. Cannavale and Rocha deep for East Providence. Cannavale wears number 10. He's a sophomore. Cannavale loses control of the ball, and North Kingstown recovers the fumble. John Cannavale couldn't catch it. As Cannavale tried to pull the ball in, he just never really had it. And North Kingstown with the first break for them in this game, in commanding field position. First and 10, close to the Townie 25-yard line, and East Providence defense to be tested. Kyle Price on the tackle. Townie defense has looked great since the West Warwick game. As I mentioned earlier, before the season started, if there was a question mark to this Townie team, it was how would the defense react. By their own admission, they They needed to improve. They had some new defensive alignments. And I tell you, they look just great so far. Second down. Great team tackling, led by Stevie Evans and also Brandon Waters. Kyle Price helping out. Third and 10. Well, Kingstown unable to move the ball after having recovered that punt fumble, if you will. And so as we end the first quarter, East Providence leads North Kingstown 6-0. But the Skippers are closing in on a score of their own. Good-sized crowd here from East Providence, just about equaling the homecoming crowd for North Kingstown. As you see, many Townie students, parents, and just fans of Townie football. Brian Martin, Charlie Hassel, I think they go to every game that East Providence plays, no matter what the sport is. Good to see them here tonight. So North Kingstown now with a 4th and 10. The long pass is just overthrown as Justin Rocher was there under tight coverage for East Providence. I'm sorry, that was not a 4th down play. Now it is a 4th.